I hit, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head, yeah.
Hello vlog. We are leaving tomorrow for Georgia. Me and Ryan are about to get a throwing session in real quick. Kid's a clown. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll find out, see how the arm feels, and figure it out from there. Made it to Atlanta yesterday. Long night. I had to get up at 3:30 to get to the airport for like 4:30. Flight was at 6. So long night last night. Didn't get any sleep really. Slept on the plane for a little bit, but that was about it. Slept well last night. Didn't wake up at all. Straight like 10-11 hours of sleep. So all rested up for tomorrow. It is start day tomorrow, so going to go to East Cobb. We're going to scout the team for tomorrow. Actually, the two teams for tomorrow. Then I'm going to do some light tossing. Going to go about 90 feet, get my warm-up and everything in, loosen my body up, and call it a day. Come back to the hotel and get some food, get some water, hydrate. Going to be really hot tomorrow, but tomorrow's going to be a fun day. Got Prospect Dugout coming to film me. They are going to watch me throw in the second game, so gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow. Gonna dominate. Got my scouting report on these guys, and they're all from California, so it's gonna be fun. They got some really good guys in their team. Gonna be a good test, and gonna compete, so that's what we do. And Lumberjacks, gonna be fun to play with these guys again. Pem is the freaking GOAT, so check in with you guys tomorrow morning. It is start day at 4:30 here in Georgia. We are facing, like I said, a California team, so we are about 4 hours out from throwing. Gonna head to the field here in probably like an hour and a half. I'll get my warm-up in and everything, but first we're gonna have a fun conversation about MLB's recent policy about foreign substance. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on it and what they did and didn't do wrong. So basically, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on this, and the best take that I found, and I'm not biased here, I like Trevor Bauer a lot, but his video that he did, I'll put it right here, and I'll also link it down in the description below, is probably the best take I've heard out of anyone. Basically, what he was kind of saying is that there's few things that MLB did right, and there's a lot of things that they did wrong. I'll kind of get into my take of it, but that's just his thoughts. If you want to get into like a description of his video, I'm going to kind of run through it, because most of the stuff that he said is kind of what I was thinking as well. So if you want to go watch the really in-depth version, I'll put it up in this corner or this corner, whichever corner the stupid card is. So, but to go on to my thoughts, first off, I don't think MLB should have incorporated this rule into the league in the middle of a season. Pitchers have to change what they've done throughout the whole season, and they've already had 70, 80, maybe even 90 innings this year, so that's going to be strenuous on pitchers. Pitchers are going to have to change their mechanics, change the way they throw the ball, and you guys have probably seen Tyler Glasnow. He came out to the press saying that he got injured. He actually partially tore his UCL, so he's hurt. He didn't blame it on not being able to use foreign substance, but he did say he definitely thinks it had a part in it, and I can totally agree with that. Throwing a ball without a foreign substance will activate muscles in your arms that haven't been activated in a very long time, because these guys have used this stuff for so long that they've gotten used to throwing with it, and when you throw without it, it is very strenuous because you're activating muscles in your arms. So that is the first thing. Second thing is that the MLB has baseballs that are impossible to throw anywhere in the vicinity of the strike zone without foreign substance. And most of the pitchers, obviously there are guys out there that abuse it, that use insanely sticky stuff to boost their RPMs, which is obviously supposed to be against the rules, and it is, and I don't agree with that. There are reasons why pitchers use foreign substance for logical reasons, and reason number one is being the balls are so dusty and slick that you can't throw a strike with it. Like, pitchers, like, will use substance so they can get a feel for the ball. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever felt a Major League Baseball that's brand new, but they are not, like, they are not close. And I explained it in my Reds video how slick the minor league balls were and that my control was all over the place because I couldn't get a grip on the baseball. And I feel like that's the one thing that MLB needs to do, whether it's this season they implement something or in the off season they come to a agreement with the CBA and the Players Association on like a universal substance that pitchers can use to put on the baseball. You do it every inning and you cycle them, and the pitchers can actually get somewhat of a grip on the baseball. I mean, obviously, when you put something on the baseball, there's going to be a boost in spin rate. Like, that's just going to happen. But the MLB has to control it to a point where it shouldn't give the pitchers a competitive advantage. And the one thing the MLB did do correctly here is they're trying to level the playing field. And I totally agree with that, and I think that's 100% something that they should do. But everything else that they've done with this situation is not good at all. What are you doing with umpires checking players for foreign substance? Umpires have not been trained to check players for foreign substance. Like, how can you tell something is sticky from not sticky? Like, Trevor Bauer posted a video on Twitter a few days ago, and it was a mixture of just sweat and rosin, and he was holding a ball from his palm just like this with his hand out, and it was just sticking. Like, how are you gonna, like, that, is that illegal or illegal? Like, the umpires have to be able to tell the difference from a sticky substance and a non-sticky substance. Like, you can't have umpires being out there and just, like, throwing pitchers out of the game because they're using a sticky substance. Like, umpires are not trained for this, and you're going to give them the authority to throw players out of the game because they believe that it's a sticky substance. Like, what happens if a player's arguing balls and strikes and they just make up something saying that they're using a foreign substance to get them out of the game because they don't like them? Like, there's a lot of loopholes in this rule that they're enforcing, and they're enforcing it in the middle of a season that they've already played 60 games in. I just don't think that it's fair at all to anybody in the league. I mean, the only thing that's benefiting from this is there's going to be more balls in play. There's going to be, like the MLB wants to limit home runs. Like, home runs are going to come even more now because pitchers aren't using a substance. Like, I don't know. That's my take on it. There's a lot I'm probably missing. Like I said, if you want more in-depth analysis, Trevor Bauer's video is probably the best one on the internet regarding hot takes and what he thinks is wrong and right. That video was probably the best one I've seen based on players' takes from the rule. So the rule is going to be enforced on Monday. This will be out the next Monday after, so it'll be a full week. So when I'm editing this video, I guess I'll see if I can put something in about who has been ejected, because I'm sure there's going to be players ejected. I guess we'll just see what happens, but those are the main things. I don't think MLB should have incorporated it into the middle of a season. I think there's going to be a spike in injuries from pitchers. There's going to be a lot of high-scoring games, which is going to make the game longer, which is what Manfred has been trying to steer away from. I don't know. I just think it's going to be a mess. I feel like they should have waited till the end of the season and done something about it then, because then there wouldn't be this problem of pitchers getting hurt, having to change everything, and I just feel like it would have been much better if they waited until the off season. So other than that, we have a game to get to in a little bit, so I will see y'all at the field.
I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. OG boy. Day we hustle, but the night we OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about.
Hello vlog. Yesterday was decent, threw pretty well. Wasn't my best, but threw some good pitches, had good stuff, and we didn't hit, which is not good. It is what it is. I'm leaving today after this game. I won't be here for too long, so it is very early. It's like 7 in the morning, so we're gonna stretch and get ready to win this game. We're not gonna throw today, guys. We're gonna take the day off. just stretch. We're leaving for the combine Monday. Only a few days left here to get ready for that. Good morning, Vlog Squad. What up, gang? Nice to meet y'all. We're gonna do arm care, guys. It's still early, so I'm like dead. Everyone always asks me what I do, so I guess I'll kind of show it. Alright, we're gonna do 5 of these shakes. We got 5 forward. Then once you're done with that, black ball. You got 12. You got 12 laybacks. Alright, after you do that, you got 2 sets again. Alright, you're gonna do regressors, 2 sets of 8. We're gonna run through the band routine. This is too much to explain, so but bands is pretty much all just personal preference. Whatever you want to do, whatever makes you feel loose, that works. Now we're gonna do pull parts, pretty much just like 2 sets of 10, here, here, and here. We're gonna go through the shoulder tube routine right now. Pretty much, again, same thing with bands. Anything you can do with this is pretty much gonna work, whatever you find works best for you. My routine is pretty similar to Bauer's, so if you guys look that up on YouTube, you can see it there. Just finished up recovery, gonna watch the game now. We win, we get into playoffs. If not, we go home, so do or die today.
Well, we show up to the field before 7 o'clock. We head over to the cages. And usually there's a common courtesy on unspoken rule. Both teams get the cage and hit. They refuse to give up the cage. So now we're gonna beat their ass. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fired up. I want to beat these guys more than anything. So I want to see the fire on the field. Let's be aggressive. I want to see guys swinging the bat, right? We're in fastball counts. We're aggressive. The mindset is we're killers out there. We're grinding ABs. We're putting balls in play hard, right? And that's what's going to win this game. Let's just go up there with our mentality of fucking wanting to win, and good things happen.
Hey, Jack's on 3, 1, 2, 3, Jack! Bad day to be a baseball, baby. Great job by Ash. What do you think?
Big hit right there.
Big hit, man. Great job, man. Way to come through. And you guys made it happen, man. Good job.
Fastballs, right, getting in hitters count. Hey, we came down here to try to win the pool, and that's what we did.
Good morning, vlog. We are back in New York. I have a Mets thing I have to do here in a few minutes. Gonna sign on, get this done. Then we're gonna get a haircut, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Dinner with my family at 4, and then after that, I don't know, got to pack and get ready to travel tomorrow to Cary, North Carolina for the MLB Draft Combine, which is a week-long event, so that is going to be a lot of fun, going to be a lot of good players there, and going to showcase my skills in front of a lot of scouts and GMs, so definitely going to be a really good week, and hoping I do well and get my name out there a little bit more, and hopefully make some good impressions and do really well. So we're going with the half and half fit today. You know, nice shirt, got to present myself on camera, but in reality, we got the PJs on, so got to stay comfy during this exam. So finished up that Mets thing earlier. It was a little weird. It was pretty much like a questionnaire, but like normally when I get a questionnaire, I do it on the prospect link, the MLB Draft prospect link. But this was like a proctored like exam. Like it was like what you would take for like a final exam at school, pretty much. Like I had someone monitoring me while I was taking this exam, so it was really weird. I didn't really think it needed that because it's like just a questionnaire, like, but it is what it is. I finished it. It took me about like 35-40 minutes. So, but for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on to TikTok here real quick, Instagram too. If you guys didn't know, I got posted on this TikTok thing, on this All-American Prospects, and I also got posted on Prospect Dugout too. These videos got like a crazy amount of views. This All-American Prospects video is at 715,000 views, so it's almost at 1 million views. And the caption said 97, it's 17. So we're gonna, so the comment section in this and on Instagram was freaking hysterical. So we're gonna go through some comments here and kind of respond to what these people had to say. Someone said, ibuprofen written all over this dude. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Actually, I don't take ibuprofen. I take good care of my arm. So ibuprofen, I don't really need that. Let's see. Someone said the legend has it he blew his arm out at 19. First of all, that's a really crappy comment to say to anybody. Second of all, you should never say that to anybody to begin with. And third of all, I'm not going to blow my arm out because I take really good care of my arm. So there's 3 good examples on why that comment is a dumb comment. Someone said Tommy John is typing ... Again, same thing, 3 reasons on why that's a dumb comment. Just listed them. Someone said nice throw. If only it was 97, probably 83 or 85. Interesting. It was warm-ups. It wasn't 97. I'm not going to lie and say that it was. It was probably in the 90 to 92 range, but like people who said this wasn't like 90 miles an hour, like, dude, come on. Like, I've thrown over 90 miles an hour for about 1.5 years now. If you think it's less, then I'd say you're blind. I actually responded to this comment. I said, you can find out in the batter's box with a smiling emoji. Someone said, that's just not 97. Sorry, not hating, but considering I played baseball for 9 years, I know that's around 75 to 80. So, I think that comment pretty much speaks for itself. If I was throwing 75 to 80, I don't think I'd be committed to a Division I school as a senior. Someone said 450, dead center, gone forever. Okay, you can step in the batter's box and find out. Let's see. Someone said, that's not 97, it's not even 85. I responded, I said, facts, I just throw slow. Those are some TikTok ones. Now we're going to head over to Instagram. These ones are actually even funnier, to be honest. This one has 170,000 views on Instagram Reels, which is pretty good. Instagram Reels isn't really popular anymore. My guy, Joel, over at Prospect Dugout, pinned his own comment, said, everyone out here talking, but I don't see y'all pitching on here. Pem commented, East Coast Lumberjacks said, nothing like kids talking trash behind a screen, actually comical. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Someone said, slider and curve not valid. Again, I mean, I think my slider and my curveball are pretty good, considering that they're both really good on the Rapsodo, and scouts in the professional organizations love it. So there's that. Someone said, kid would get his stuff ripped deep center field throwing some weak stuff like that. Again, step in the batter's box and let's see what you can do. Someone said there was no curveball thrown in this video. Clearly, I'll play it on the screen right here. There was a curveball thrown in this video, and you can see it. Someone over on TikTok said baseball's not a real sport, too. So, very interesting. Baseball players make the most money out of all of the professional sports, so how can it not be considered a sport when it's making more than your sport? But, yeah, those are some funny comments that I read. Don't want to be disrespectful to any of those. Just trolling, having some fun, just to get that out of the way. Because I know there's going to be some people that are going to see this big, oh, he's cocky, he's an idiot. Like, no, just having fun trolling. For the rest of the day, going to go get some dinner with my family here in about 1.5 hours, and then we are going to go get a haircut, and that is going to be the day. Tomorrow we leave at 1:15 p.m. out of Syracuse to go to Cary, like I said, and the combine begins on Tuesday. So big week coming up. Next week's video is going to be absolutely insane. Going to be some behind the scenes action at the combine, what it's like, and yeah, but it is going to be a lot of fun, guys. That is going to be the end of this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, click that like button down below, and also click the little bell for notifications so y'all don't miss out when I post a new video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.